Hello everyone. Today's YouTube video, as the title states, is mainly about Canelo Crawford. Seemingly happening in September. Surprised really. I don't know. I know it's been talked about for a long time, but I didn't really think it would happen. Agreement in place. Does that? I think that means it's done. It's on. As long as if one or both box and don't get beat before then. As Canelo usually fights in May, I think. I'm not an expert on boxing outside of the UK. I am an aficionado on UK boxing. There's not much I don't know going off really. But outside the UK, very casual fan. I've not been a fan of Canelo for years really. Like I always say, I've got mates that have failed drug tests and stuff, and again, I don't follow it massively, but that stigma follows you around, whether you're my mate or not. I think less of you if you fail a drug test. I think less of you as a boxer, to be honest. You lose respect for him. I know loads of drug cheats that I'm friends with some. Don't dislike him, but as boxers, and him a bit the same. But again, I have to be honest, I'm not an expert. I don't know what happened or what was the aftermath of it was, but just failing the test, this is the stigma around it. Anyway, Crawford, pound for pound. Is he pound for pound number one? Depends how you rate pound for pound. I rate it on achievements and ability. On achievements, I think Usyk is number one. On ability, it's a close run thing, but Crawford, for me, is in the conversation for number one, for definite. So yeah, the fact that it's happening, I think it's great that it's happening, really. I think it's great for boxing. The boxing world will stand still when it happens. But I wasn't sure whether it would happen. You got a fellow that started his career at lightweight. Yeah, and now he's boxing up at super middleweight. And I know it's happened before. You know, I know he's a strong fella. I know he's pound for pound great. But, and you may think there's nothing to lose, but it don't matter who beats you. Once you get beat, people will always have something to beat you over the head with. I know there's a lot of money involved. Maybe, I don't know. I've never had millions of pounds. But if you give me millions and millions of pounds, I'm chilling, done. If I had £10 million and you said, look, if you can do this and I'll give you another 10. I said, what do I want that 10 for? I've got 10. Well, that's my mindset. We're all different, but you know what I mean? Some people want to keep earning money and money and money, but I don't, so I see it from a different perspective. I don't get it on Crawford's end. I don't get it. He has to give away a hell of a lot of natural size. Canelo, I think, is on the downward slope. He hasn't. The Belanga fight, I watched him, and I thought this is not the same fella that I watched box Golovkin a few years ago. But Crawford's no spring chicken either, and Crawford hardly boxes. He's not active enough, I don't think. So, an early prediction for me, I think Canelo stops him. I think he's too big. Way too big. Natural size, there's a lot to be said for natural size in boxing. And you know what, I said that about Usyk and Fury. I said it a few times and been wrong. But, sticking my neck out early, I want to go Canelo stoppage. I don't really like the fight too much.